At the bottom line of this, if you want to double your retention numbers, and the LIMRA statistics have always hovered around 18 to 20% four-year retention. And that is normal, and that is across many companies and countries that I've seen. But if you're able to move your numbers up to even 30 or 40% four-year retention, then your company or your firm or your agency is going to increase geometrically in size. If you'd like to also double your sales force, and this goes for companies which may have 1,000, 3,000, 10,000. I know in India there's 60,000 people in Sun Life as agents. Doesn't matter, it's all scalable. But if you want to double your sales force, you need to make several small changes. Nothing huge, nothing catastrophic, but little changes that I will show you in the breakout session that you could even start working on while you're waiting for your flight to leave to go back home after LAMP. Very small changes that you can have your team work on right away. Before August is over, you can be implementing all these changes. I'm going to show, again, I was asked not to give away any secrets in this session right now. We can do small changes in the recruiting process. So while they're excited and enthusiastic about the career, that's when you start your retention process. Having significant others or VIPs as agency advocates, you can use significant others, spouses, partners as your retention officers. And they're incredibly impactful. A lot of times it's the spouses or partners of my agents are my biggest source of keeping these people in the game long term. And I can show you techniques for that as well. Appealing to the internal motivators. Not everybody's interested in trophies or money. I am. But people are motivated in different things, and they're also motivated at different times of their careers. What motivates a new agent in the first 2 or 3 years is not how you motivate or apply the retention principles to somebody with 20 or 25 years in the business. They're just playing a different game. So appealing to the different motivators and working with them in groups, depending on their agency size, whether you've got 50 people or 500 people, you could never apply any meaningful effect to, okay, I've got 30 people I need to work with. Individually, I'm going to come up with 30 different retention plans for those 30 people. You would drive yourself crazy. It would not work for the effort you'd put in. So you apply these retention principles to groups. And I will show you how to do that as well. There also is a secret weapon that I have that I've been told not to tell you, but if you come to the breakout session, I will share it with you. I'm a big believer in start the retention process when the person is still open to staying and not after they've already told you they're leaving. And that's where I see a lot of managers and branch managers say, okay, I think this person is giving some signals they're not happy. Now let's start spending some time with them and see if we can keep them. Probably by that point, they or their significant other have made the decision to move on. They just haven't moved their boxes out of their office yet. While they're still enjoying being part of your team, while they're still enthusiastic about the career, that's when you want to re-recruit them and retain them over and over. And there's simple, scalable, repeatable processes that you can do so while they're with you, heart and soul, that you're able to keep them a lot longer and have an impact in their lives.